What's good? How is everyone doing? Today is November 13th, and I'm Martina. Welcome. Today I wanted to check in and give everybody a little update on my progress and where I'm at in the journey, and maybe I'll probably answer some things that probably I've noticed people have questions to. So today I am 4 months post-op. I had gastric bypass, also known as the Roux-en-Y, R-N-Y, and I had it on July 6th of 2007. I'm 17, sorry. My highest weight that I began this whole process at was 363 pounds. By the time I got to surgery, I had lost 27 pounds, and I was 338 pounds at surgery day. Today, I'm 268 pounds, so I'm at a total loss of 95 pounds. And yes, be excited, because I'm excited. Hey. Anyway, the beginning was rough after surgery, I'm not gonna lie. I've come to learn that it was really, if you've seen some of my other videos, you can kind of go back and kind of see my crappy videos about how I was feeling, because I was angry. I was mad. But it gets better. I had been dehydrated twice. I had to mentally adjust. I was not prepared of losing, my best friend, food. And that's exactly what it was. But I've adjusted, and losing the weight has been amazing. Like, my knees feel good. I'm fitting things that I never really fit before. So there are a lot of positives, but I don't want to slip up on the realities, because I don't even want to call them negatives, because the reality is it's not as easy for some as it may be for others. So, rule number one, I would say, with all the support that's out there in these support groups and stuff, which is great, be mindful that this journey is individual. And so what you may go through may not be what someone else goes through. Sorry, I was interrupted. But anyway, the journey is very individual. And what you may go through may not be the same thing someone else goes through, and the advice that you get, it may not necessarily work for you. But that doesn't mean don't try it. I mean, yeah. So here we are in November. What have I been doing? I have been testing the waters. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there are like 3 kinds of bariatric patients. The first bariatric patient is by the book, totally 100% dedicated, believes in everything that their surgeon has told them, and while those people, aren't bad people, each level is not a bad level. It's just what tailors to them helps them succeed. I do often feel like those type of bariatric patients are the food polices that you see, or mean well when they give advice, but they kind of make you feel bad when you're not following the structure. So that's one type of bariatric patient. Then there's a bariatric patient who really believes like this is the easy way, and they haven't dealt with their food addiction. They haven't dealt with the problems in their lives, and somehow, some way, they made it to surgery. And so they're wondering a week out, when can they have a piece of pizza or a taco? These are, I'm not making this up, this reality. And so, not to say that those people are bad either, but I think that their journey is going to be a lot more hard because they haven't really dealt with how they got where they were to begin with. And then the third type of bariatric patient is someone who may be in between those two. And I would consider myself this type of bariatric patient, whereas I did do the surgery for health and to lose this weight, but I didn't do it to stop my life. And I've learned throughout this time that it's all about moderation. Yes, and to be mindful of what you intake, but I'm going to want a cookie. Can I have one cookie? Just one? Yeah, I can. And I'm going to. Am I going to eat the whole bag like I once did? Yeah, no. I can't even do that. I probably can't even get through the first cookie. So I think the third type of bariatric patient looks at the glass half full, whereas I'm doing great. I'm down 95 pounds. And I still eat mashed potatoes. I have had some noodles. You know, did all these foods work out for me when I took them? No. But I had to learn the hard way. Or I had to learn by doing. And I'm a learn by doer. So now I know by eating these things, I can't eat them and they hurt. Or I can eat them, but I'm going to have it in moderation. So I think the third type of bariatric patient is going to do what they need to do, but also they're going to try their best to still enjoy life and still have the foods we once had and be successful. And that's definitely who I am. So I definitely have been struggling, not struggling, I wouldn't say, but just testing things. What works, what doesn't work, what may work later on down the line, what may never work at all. And now I'm even more active. I started off doing kickboxing, and I injured my knee. That hurt, and so I didn't want to stop working out. So I adapted a cheaper way because I was paying $125 to go to I Love Kickboxing. That's a lot of money. Anyway, so now I created my own workout routine. I do 30 minutes a day. I do one routine that I created myself with all the workouts that I've piled up. And then I do 2 days a week a YouTube video that I found that I think is enjoying. And I get my 30 minutes in a day, except for the weekends. I try to take a break. And I'm working out. It is a hard adjustment. The fat brain is still always there. I always find myself at Wendy's or Taco Bell or someplace that I maybe shouldn't be because my brain tells me that that's where I want. And then I get there and I'm like, oh, I can't eat this. That doesn't go away right away. But I encourage those people out there who want this surgery to just take into account that it is not easy. But it is worth it. I know that sounds weird, right? It's not easy. And it's worth it. It wasn't easy to carry around all that weight. It was hard. And this is no harder than carrying around all that weight. This way I'm going to live longer. And I just want you guys to remember that it's all about the health and looking good eventually, because I'm looking flat, I'll tell you. But do it. What do you have to lose? But your best friend food, because you will lose that. You're going to, and you should, because It's time to build a new relationship with yourself and change the way you have your relationship with your food. Here I am 4 months post-op, and I feel great. Thanksgiving's coming, and I worry about that. But then again, I really don't, because there's nothing that can compare to the feeling of what I feel every day when I wake up and I've down another pound, or I'm feeling great because I'm running and I'm doing all these things that I never could do. Who cares about what you don't know in this surgery or what they didn't tell you? You're going to get a list of instructions from the people who are performing the surgery and then your support groups around you. But only you are going to go through the everyday struggle of this. So just do what is best for you. Yes, follow the surgeon's guidelines because it's, to keep yourself healthy. And I feel like there's room to wiggle, where you're going to make choices, where you're going to see if this was a good one or if this was a bad one. And just be prepared for it. Have a blessed day, people. And do it. Do the surgery. It's worth it. I guarantee it.